Oh, what's up, guys? So we're back again with another video. Today we are going to be working on the 550. The 550 is going to be getting new headlights. I'm thinking that this headlight was probably replaced, sometime during its lifetime, because this headlight's pretty new. As you can tell, it's pretty clear. But then when you go over to the driver's side, you can clearly see like this orange like haze on the headlight. And yeah, I didn't feel like buffing it out and doing the whole ceramic coating on it. So I figured, why not try out new headlights on it? So I did pick up some headlights from Amazon. The reviews are like a 50-50 review, but I figured, we go ahead and use the 550 as a guinea pig for these headlights, just to see how they look, if they actually function, all that good stuff. But without further ado, let's get to the headlights. Okay, you want to be in the video? I'm going to throw you in the video. These are the DNA motoring headlights, LED headlights. As you guys can see right here, they are for the, I don't think they're 2010. I think it's 2011, or unless it was like manufactured in 2010, which is very possible. But these are the DNA motoring headlights from Amazon. So we're going to go ahead and try them out. I did already open the package just to make sure that they were actually in there and they weren't stolen, because you never know. But yeah, let me go ahead and unbox it real quick. So as far as the headlight, it does come with this module, which I'm not too sure what it is for yet. You are going to have to swap over this module from your original headlight. And surprisingly, it does come with HID bulbs. So that's pretty good. I think those bulbs are kind of expensive. I don't know what brand these are or if they're actually any good, but I guess we're going to find out. But I'm pretty sure that these bulbs should be some type of color match to the actual rings. So I actually have the bottom lip bolted onto like the spill pen thing in the bottom. So I'm not going to fully remove the bumper. I'm just going to pull it down to where actually it's a pretty good angle to where I can actually reach all the bolts around and remove it. So now that I have that removed, let's take off the headlights. And just like that, the car is completely naked. We have no headlights. And we actually have a lot of room to play with this intake fitment now. We'll see. We'll see if we do a little adjustment or not. But let's go ahead and move to the headlights. So here we got the original headlight. This is actually the good one, the one that looks pretty clear. You know what I mean? It's pretty nice. It has a lot of silver in it. You know what I mean? We got all this little silver over here, silver, white on top. And I want to say the inside's like a dark gray. You know what I mean? And then we got these, which are going to be the ones we're going to go ahead and try out, which are actually blacked out housing. And we just got the silver on top. And then we got these halos. And yeah, I mean, the halos do look a bit smaller from the side if you can actually see them. But I feel like this eyebrow makes a nice little feature compared to this one, since this one's pretty plain. All this right here, like nothing turns on or anything. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and actually try them out. I got to transfer this bottom clip onto this one. And I believe there's another part over here that gets transferred onto this side. And besides that, I don't think there will be anything else. But let me go ahead and just transfer these. And then once we have them transferred, we'll try them out. And oh, we actually got to transfer this part too. You got to transfer out on this bottom part. You have to transfer out this module, which I actually just bought because this one went out because it got wet. But this is the module we're going to be transferring from here onto this side. So let's go ahead and do that. Transfer out these plastic sides, and then we'll go ahead and try to install these. All right, so we officially got everything transferred over. I did transfer over this piece right here, which is all this like rubber part that pretty much comes off of this. It's kind of all clipped on. I did have to transfer over this clip right here, which is held on by two. They are T15s, and they actually go bolted on right here. And this is the top of the headlight. And I did transfer over this bottom part right here, which this just gets pulled up right here, like so. They can focus like this. Gets pulled up right here and then pulled this way, and then it just has 1, 2, 3 clips right here, and this comes apart, and that's pretty much it for these headlights. Obviously, you might, if you were to transfer from a different headlight, like OEM, you would have to remove these, all this stuff. But this is, this is different. So let's go ahead and, oh yeah, of course, I did transfer over this bottom module, which I believe is the headlight module. It actually turns on the halos and all that. and communicates with the car. But let's go ahead and for now, let's go ahead and mount this one and see how it looks. No. Come on, mommy's over there. All right, guys, moment of truth. Boom, there it is. It's actually not that bad. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock it just so you guys can see it on. It's actually pretty bright. I don't know how bright this camera can pick it up, but I wanna say is as bright, if not brighter than OEM. So right now we have this right here, which is, I actually was mistaken. The eyebrow does not turn on during actual driving. This is actually only a turn signal, but you have no lights on this side anymore. So you got the 2 halos. And then you have this little side marker, which still turns on. And then when you turn this turn signal, this eyebrow actually is a sequential. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the other headlight, install it, button everything up, and then I'll show you guys exactly how it looks. But I mean, come on guys, you can't say, I mean, for an Amazon headlight, you can't tell me it's not that bad. Right now it probably looks a little funky, you know, because you got all this, you know, plastic and everything over it. I don't know if you guys remember, even the back of my car, the taillights are smoked. I did switch them out for some GTS lights, which is also blacked out. So yeah, let's go ahead and let me just finish up the front, put it all together, and I guess we'll see how it looks. All right, so we got these old headlights in the box, and let me just go ahead and show you guys the reveal, and here it is. As you guys can see, it actually looks really, really good. I don't know if it's a combination of like how I have it set up, or the lights just in general, but they actually look really good. I was telling my girl that they almost give me like the X4 vibes, kind of. But here, let me go ahead and show you guys the fitment up close. Don't go based off my fitment, because I feel like my fitment was off only because of my car. I do feel like my fitment on overall is kind of not the okay side, but even then, like I have like, I want to say like a centimeter gap right here, which is not bad at all the way around. It actually fits pretty good all the way around on both sides. This side actually fit pretty good and went on perfectly fine, and that's why I'm telling you guys that don't go based off my fitment, because this side went on pretty, you know, when this just slip on, and the other side kind of, you know, gave me a little bit of problems. But I want to say that it's my car that gave me problems, not the headlights. But let me go ahead and grab the keys and actually show you guys, you know, what they look like turned on. Okay, so I got the keys and let's see how they look. So unlocking it, you do get the eyebrow turned on. The lights should come on, but because I've been opening and closing it. And you know, with BMWs, if you do that too much, you know, without, you know, sitting, then eventually the halos stop turning on. But so let's just say when you lock it, you do get the, you know, the little eyebrow, which is pretty much gonna be your turn signal, and then unlocking it, you get the little turn signals, and then you will get the halos. But for the sake of time, I'm gonna go ahead and just turn the lights on if I can. I can't. So I went ahead and just turned the lights on because my battery's getting low, and boom, there it is. So as you guys can see, it's pretty bright, even from far away. It actually looks really good. And you know, obviously with me, my lens is a lot cleaner, so that makes already a big difference for me. But close up, you know, it is not a full halo. It is kind of like, you know, this little U shape on both sides. You have no lights on this side at all anymore, so it's pretty much just black. And your new turn signal is going to be the eyebrow, which it is going to be sequential. Let me go ahead and turn those on so that way you can kind of, you know, see an idea of what they look like. So here we have the eyebrows turned on, which is pretty much these are going to be my emergency lights. But they are the sequential turn signals. So, and even then, maybe at the angle, they might not look bright, but they are pretty bright. You know, they're pretty noticeable. And I do feel like they look pretty good. Overall, compared to my style headlights going on to these headlights, I feel like it was a big upgrade. I feel like they look really good. And my girl agrees too. She's the one that's going to be driving this car, so obviously her opinion matters. But yeah, I mean, I think they look really good. They're not because I've seen other headlights to where, you know, where the halos look like, they just look really like bootlegged, you know what I mean? As far as these, I don't see like the lack of quality. A lot of people did not like them. A lot of people on Amazon did say that they were getting like fogged up from the inside. So I have yet to see if that happens or if it doesn't happen. But I will let you guys know, keep you guys updated if it does happen. But I mean, yeah, in case you guys are wondering or seen those on Amazon and figured, you know, if they were gonna work out or not, or work or whatnot, now you know. Mine is a 2011 pre-LCI, I believe. So they work on my car. I can't speak for the rest of them, but I can speak for mine, and it looks really good. So without further ado, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right here. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys like the headlights, don't like the headlights, you know, if you could have done something different. And yeah, you know, go ahead, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and yeah, see y'all in the next one.